Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Love your comments, keep them going. I heart them all to say I've read them. So I forget to note down the questions that you ask. So feel free to ask again if there's something in particular. Now, I was asked by one of my lovely viewers to have a look at the Portugal elections that are coming up in 2024. It is entertainment only. For those that know me know that my history with elections can be. Usually, the eventual result is correct. What my boys show me. However, it's not what instantaneously comes out. So I'm going to have a look at the Portugal elections. Down for the 10th of March in 2024, it's a snap election that's been called due to the previous Prime Minister Costa quitting on the 7th of November and the President of Portugal then giving the okay for an election to go ahead. So basically, it's rather confusing to get my head around, but let's see how we go. So PM Costa was the leader of the Socialist Party, which was the centre-left party. They got 41% of the votes, which meant they could actually rule in their own right, even though they didn't get over 50%. But they had quite a significant majority of 230 seats. So the second party is the Socialist Democracy Party or Democrat Party. They're centre-right and they got 90% of the vote. And third was the far-right CH Party that got 7%. And then there was a number of little parties that made up the rest. However, this central-left party, the Socialist Party, scandal, unstable government, 13 party members resigning since they were elected in 2022. The Public Prosecutor's Office has searched the PM and several ministers' office for corruption. It's just an absolute mess in Portugal at the moment. As I say, it's an absolute mess. So I want to have a look to see how I don't even know where to start with this. Let's have a look. So there's the two major parties. Obviously, Costa has resigned as leader of the Socialist Party, the centre-left. I'm getting a feel that it's going to be the centre-right party that gets in purely out of disgust. But I'm going to do two readings, one on the Socialist Party, centre-left PS, no idea who the leader of that party is going to be at the moment. And then I'll do a reading on the Social Democratic Party, the PSD, which is the centre-right. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. They did pass the budget for 2023 before dissolving Parliament, or the government, so there's no absolute pressure, but literally there is no ruling government for the next 3 months, 4 months. Okay, so let's have a look. They do have a president. I'm assuming the president gets elected separately. Do they get elected separately? He feels like he's quite a stable force, if that makes sense. So if there's anything that needs doing, that he will. Let me know if he's not. He actually feels like a stable force. And as before I started shuffling, I had the King of Cups come through, which is the mature, stabilizing, emotionally mature diplomat type, negotiator type energy. Okay, let's have a look. Using my mystical manga for political reasons. Show me the Socialist Party, the central left party, going into what's going to happen with the March 24 Portugal election. Show me you want those two. Okay, one down, let's have a look. Hoo-wee. Right, this is only energies for the day. The voter. First card out, the voter. The voter is the signifier, challenged by the Empress, the birth of something new, something significantly new coming forward. Foundation, judgment, a collective awakening. I'm asking about the PS party, a collective awakening, a call to arms, I'm really getting this as more just the general voter themselves. But they have had an awakening moment. the their eyes have been opened. Let me put it this way: in the past, contracts, agreements, arrangements. I don't know who the Socialist Party was in cahoots with to be able to be the ruling party, but that agreement's in the past. So let's see where this goes. Crowning the reading, sword of truth coming forward, piercing the crown, clean sweep. Right, the Socialist Party, they are thigh deep in a swamp. They have to open their eyes and make a decision going forward. Make a choice about which truth they want to bring forward externally: heartbreak, loss, disappointment, divorce, the truth stabbing through the heart internally. Knight of Coins, mercenary actions. Let's see how they play out. Secrets still to be exposed with the High Priestess. Not listening to the people in their gilded cage and not listening to the people. Disappointment on what's on offer, the outcome, disappointment on what's on offer, and the abuse of power coming forward and walking away. So I don't think the Socialist Party are going to get back in again. Walking away, Page of Cups, something unexpected coming forward about poor choices based on greed and vanity and power. The Moon, secrets being brought to the surface and exposed again, thigh deep in the swamp. That's going to force them into retreat. So I really, really don't feel that the central left, I know they call themselves central left, but I'm feeling very uncomfortable with that title because of the greed, and the corruption that's there. The true central left party would not have undertaken what they've undertaken. We've got the Hierophant, which is on the foundation, on the base, the Hierophant, which is about the governance, coming to a significant end as there is a lot of information coming forward for them. The choices that they've made are going to bring about a significant ending for them. Death card. So, yeah, the Socialist Party, they call themselves central left. I'm feeling very uncomfortable with that title because I don't feel that they actually are central. To be called central left is to be community minded and doing what's best for the people in a conservative manner, whereas the centre right, which is the Social Democratic Party, are more about capitalism and corporations. But let's have a look. Show me how the Central Democratic Party is going to go in the Portuguese election. What are we looking at? 10th of March 2024. Show me the Social Democratic Party. Now, let's have a look. Right. Taking control. The Emperor card. It's the patriarchal my way or the highway. It is a right-leaning card. Emperor energy, dictatorship energy, but it's all very much about taking control. Ace of Coins, new beginning, new stability, new security, new start, new financial start. Foundation, Page of Cups. The foundation for them, again, is something unexpected coming out of left field. In the past, their greed, poor choices, addiction to power, but that may be in the past. So let's see where this goes. Crowning the reading. Thigh deep in the swamp and seedy secrets coming to the surface for them as well. So we've got as well. Immediate future, forced to retreat. But that's the immediate future. That's prior to the election I'm getting here. Externally, sacrificial lamb is going to be made, is what I'm getting there. I don't know who their leader is. I'm feeling a change of leadership for the Social Democratic Party. I'm not feeling so much clean sweep. I'm just feeling the secrets that are going to come out that's going to force them to take a step back. And then the sacrificial internally for them, loss, disappointment, heartbreak. However, I'm getting a feeling they're going to shed. They're going to shed certain members so that they can then walk across. If you have a look, there's the turbulent waters with the stepping stones across to the castle, which is really the governance. Okay, hopes and fears, dark money behind the scenes, the outcome. Be careful what you wish for. There's some delusion going on there, a heavy burden going forward, trying to get the two horses to draw together and actually move forward, but trying to get the two horses to move in the same direction. Anguish, heartbreak, or anguish and anxiety. Anguish and anxiety I'm getting there. And then setting up new boundaries being set up. In regards to the devil energy, going to severely restrict the devil energy. The lies are going to be seen. And then we again have a collective awakening. Collective awakening. Where's this going? I'm really feeling that it may be the Social Democratic Party that gets in, but they're still tied to this devil energy. They're going to find themselves restricted as lies are exposed and the populace wakes up. And then we have heartbreak, loss, despair, divorce, and walking away again. And then we have the voter. I'm really feeling that we've got the Page of Coins. There's information going to come forward about money. Page of Swords, there's going to be a whistleblower in the camp, a spy in the camp bringing forth information. We've got the Magician, which is about manipulation, pulling the rabbit out of the hat. Then we have Justice, and then we have Death. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I am really, neither party is appealing at the moment. I'm really feeling that it may be the Social Democratic Party that gets in, but don't know that they're going to be in for long. Where else do you go? I mean, they're the two major parties. So just show me, because I think there's stuff going to come out about them that's going to be quite. They're going to. Okay, what I'm getting is that Okay. What I'm getting is that there is going to be information that comes out about something to do with the Social Democratic Party that is going to literally, they're going to sacrifice some of their members, literally hang them out to dry to get through. But once they're through, it's going to be burdensome. They're going to find themselves restricted by those that have already tied themselves. They're trying to reinvent themselves, but they're going to find themselves still with the same old, same old. So let's have a look. Oh, Portugal government going forward. Portuguese governance going forward. Portuguese governance going forward. Boy, walking away. Walking away. I don't think either party is appealing at all. And I think whichever one gets in, and I think it's going to be the PSD, they're going to be forced to walk away. Challenged by a plan coming to fruition. Foundation, dark money in the past, truth cutting through, a new beginning but it's in the past, a new truth cutting through. Okay, thank you. This is about Costa and the corruption within the Socialist Party in the past. This is about bringing about the new beginning, the new election. Okay, governance, feathering their own nest is the foundation. The immediate future, new boundaries being set up externally, contracts and agreements being made. It may, to be able to form government. This is coalition to form government. However, internally, thigh deep in the swamp, and needing to open the eyes with this darkness hanging over. Hopes and fears, strength, bringing forth the strength of the new government, but they're going to find themselves chained to the same old devil energy. Restriction, lies. However, we do have the truth being brought forward, packed up and moved on. Chaos for a while. Anxiety, chaos, anxiety. Before there is a new beginning, the birth of something new that will bring abundance for Portugal. I'm really feeling Page of Swords information being brought forward about money changing hands, that certain politicians are going to have to defend themselves against. There's information being brought forward with this Page of Wands about those that are in governance, whistleblowers, poor choices. It's going to be quite volatile with this Knight of Wands, volatile information that has not yet been revealed in regards to abuse of power, and then we have prosecution coming forward in regards to secrets coming to the surface regarding mercenary actions, and then we have a significant new beginning. Keep going. Moral, ethical, and financial corruption is going to bring about a tower moment for the Portuguese political system, and the tower moment is tearing down what is not working so it can be rebuilt from scratch again as secrets come to the surface and are exposed, thigh deep in the swamp, harsh truth, offer being made, and then we have this King of Cups energy followed, and I don't know who the president is. I'm feeling this is the president that's going to make some sort of agreement, binding contractual agreement that will allow a functioning government. I'm really getting the elections are just... So what I'm getting is that the Social Democratic Party, the right-leaning party, are very possibly in a coalition going to come into governance, but they're not going to be there for long. There's just going to be, it's just the same old devil in different clothing. And there's going to be something really dramatic that comes through that is going to basically... Now, why would I get this? I'm getting the president. I have no idea who the president is. I'm feeling that he's that King of Cups energy, that he's literally going to dissolve the entire governance, tell them to get their act together, and it feels like he's almost going to throw out all of the politicians, like all of them. I don't know if that's possible. If you're in Portugal, let me know. But I feel like it's going to be there's going to be so much heat come forward in regards to all these leading parties that they're really going to just tear apart the system, um, almost like throw out all the politicians, throw them all out and say, start again. I know that's not an answer that you wanted. It just really feels like both major parties tarred with the same brush, and that it's a brush of corruption and bribery, and that this one's going to be out, this one's going to get in with a coalition, and this one's going to end up just as bad as that one, and it's just going to be. We'll see how it plays. Let me know. Loved you all. Take care. Bye bye.